Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, English young learners. How are you today? I hope you are fine. Well, today we are going to learn about recount text to tell about your story or experience. Actually, recount text is not only about telling experience, but also about biography and history. Today, we only focus on telling experience or unforgettable moment. Do you have unforgettable moment, guys? Yes, I believe everybody has. It consists of three parts as well known as generic structure of the text. The first is orientation. The second is events. And the last is reorientation. Well, let's talk about the generic structure first. The generic structure of recount text number one is orientation. So guys, in the orientation, it gives the readers the background information needed to understand the text, such as who was involved, what it happened, and when it happened. And number two is events, a series of events ordered in a chronological sequence. And number three is reorientation. It is a personal comment about the event or what happened in the end. Well, now we move to the language features of recount text. Number one, using the simple past tense or past continuous tense or past perfect tense and past perfect continuous tense. Number two, using temporal sequence. For example, on Saturday, on Monday, on Sunday, at 7 a.m. or in the afternoon. Number three, focus on specific participant. Example, the writer. Number four, using the conjunction, such as then, before, after, and etc. The last, using action verbs, such as when, stayed, studied, run, and etc. Alright guys, I would like to give you my recount text. Let's analyze together. And you will make your own recount text by the end of the study. Well, now let's see my recount text. My journey in time. In 2011, my friends and I got scholarship for students exchange in Thailand. That was my unforgettable moment because that is my dream to go to overseas. We moved to Surabaya from Kediri at 3 a.m. by bus. We went there to catch flight at 7 a.m. This flight was the first time for all of us. Unfortunately, we got problem with our luggage because it was too over. We were panicked and our lecturers helped us to negotiate with the employer. At 7 a.m., we were ready to fly. We have to stop at Batam, then continuing to fly to South Thailand. We arrived there at 2 p.m. After that, we had a welcoming party with foundation owners. We ate in a seafood restaurant. We also visited a beach, but I forgot the name of the beach. Then, in the afternoon, we divided into some groups and stayed at certain places. We could meet our friends at the end of the month. We did some programs and taught children about English and Indonesian. We had new family there. Sometimes we went together by bus to do some activities, such as doing Indonesian president election, visiting a zoo, or just extending our visa. If we met, we share our experiences and sadness to live far away from family. We also spent Eid Mubarak there. We missed our family, but we also needed something new. So, this was my unforgettable journey, and many things I could learn about friendships and cooperation. Well, everyone, this is my recount text. Now, let's analyze the recount text. I have 3 paragraphs in my recount text. The first started with the word in 2011. The second started with at 7 a.m. And the last paragraph started with the sentence, we did some programs and taught children about English and Indonesian. Next, let's analyze the language feature. The language feature here, the first one, we use past verb. The example of past verb here is in the sentence, we went there to catch flight at 7 a.m. The word when in Indonesia, we say pergi. When, the first or the past verb is go. So, we have go, went, gone. And if we have done something in the past, so we use past verb. So like my example, we went there to catch flight at 7 a.m. The word when, it is the past verb. Next, move to, or we have another thing is at. We ate in a seafood restaurant in the second paragraph. Well, the next language feature is about the time. The time when my friends and I did our activities. It's like when I said at 7 a.m. or in the afternoon. Then, the language feature of recount text is the conjunction. So like what I have here is after that and the word then. That's the example of conjunction. You can find the conjunction in second paragraph. Oh yeah guys, don't forget to attach your picture to make it more interesting. So at the end of the class, please choose your gallery pictures. Pick one of the favorite pictures which tell about your unforgettable moment, and then choose 1 or 2 pictures. After that, you can fill the Google form which I have attached in the description below this video. Click the link and fill the outline. So by attach the picture and then fill the outline about the genetic structure. It's like introduction, events, and the orientation. Only the first sentence. After that, you can submit it. And we are going to continue writing your recount text at the third meeting. Well, my fellow learners English, let's see at the next meeting, and I do hope you can get many things from my video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like my video. The last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Happy weekend semuanya.